Hey, hello guys, Brian back here with a cake update. I've been looking at this chart here, alright? There's a lot of coins out there making this very similar exact move, alright? STX just did it. I just did a video on that. A couple coins I did videos on yesterday are forming this type of bottom, and looks like cake might be doing the same exact thing, alright? This is on the weekly chart right now we're looking at. Well, you can see you kind of always, that big red candle down there, sometimes you come back and regret that right there. I'm not saying that's a wrong move right now, but I would have definitely held on to wait to see if this support breaks here, okay? Because if you can see here, if you know anything about charts or anything like that, you can see a double bottom forming here, all right? Now, if it loses this, then it's doing something else. But if we look down here at the RSI on this thing, right, you had bearish divergence coming in. Let me get rid of my top one here so I can show you a little bit better. Okay, so you had a higher high in price, and then you had a lower high. Okay, on the RSI, you had a lower RSI here than a higher RSI. It was completely different than that. Okay, so that was bearish divergence happening on this thing, that this was coming up while the price was going down. Okay, so that looks like that's what was giving us indications of this sell-off right here. All right, so you can see the weekly on this thing is down to 28. All right, it's pretty far down there. Okay, now even on the regular RSI, we pull back up here because it's important to use both of these if you I think so anyway. This weekly RSI is just about reset on cake, okay, which is massive. All right, every time that weekly gets reset on any coin, it's big. All right, the last time it doesn't look like a huge move out of this thing, but it went up. It had a 50% run. Okay, the last time the weekly went up. The time before that on cake, let's see what it was. Let's get some more room here. Apologize. Alright, this run here from way down here at that wick to the top was 117%. Okay, right over here. So you can see these, when these weeklies reset, you can have a big move out of this thing. Now, if this is a double bottom, okay, number one, what we want to see happen is, number one, it holds this line right there. Okay, we can't lose that, or that thing is out. Okay, number two, it'll form something like this here. Okay, then you come down, you have your second bottom, a W formation. All right, I'll show you an example of it. Here's an example right here. Let me click on this. That's double top there, double top. I apologize. That's cute, double bottom. But anyway, here's the double bottom right here. Okay, then you have your neckline right there. Then you take the measurement of your neckline, throw them down here to your neckline, and put it on top for your breakout. Okay, that's how you get your measurement out of that. So if cake were to double bottom right here, okay, you'd have your neckline somewhere right around here. Okay, so you would be looking at a let's just try to get an example out of this thing. Rough estimate anyway. Nothing is formed yet, and nothing is guaranteed, especially in the crypto market. All right, but yeah, you'd be looking up around $6 as a breakout for this thing if it does the double bottom, and if it breaks out from there. Okay, that's the thing with the markets. Nothing is guaranteed. Everything is all you can do is look at the signs it's giving you, the RSIs, the moving averages, everything like that, and look at the signs you're given to give your best estimated guess of what's going to happen and go with that. Okay, number one, we have to hold this line. Okay, it cannot lose that low. All right, so if it comes down, we're at 251 right now. All right, if this thing comes down, I don't know, call it 245 even. All right, I would hate to even see it lose this spot right here. Okay, actually, This other bottom is right around 248. Okay, you can see we're starting to get a little bit of a bounce here now. It actually didn't come down the whole way and touch there. It doesn't have to, to be confirmed as a double bottom. Okay, we just have to get the bounce from there. So this thing could actually come down to the 240, 247, 248, and we would still be fine. Okay, and let me go through these RSIs for you, because these things are super important. If you get into trading, always look at these RSIs. All right, down at the bottom you're oversold. When you get to the top, just like we got to the top right here, okay, I want to point this out because these things really work. Right here we got to the top of that RSI, and you can see what happened as the weekly corrected. Again, over here we got to the top, and you can see as it corrected, they have pretty big pullbacks, especially on the weekly. All right, that's why we have such big moves on the weekly chart. Then this one over here, it pulled way back. But anyway, let's go through these RSIs. The weekly is almost reset on this thing. Okay, by next Monday, the 8th, that thing should be at double zeros. Okay, the daily is right down there towards the bottom. Okay. The 4 hour is down at the bottom. It's actually bullish right now. It's turning up. We pull both of these up because I want to be able to see both of them. Okay, let's go through the 12 and the 8. The 12 hour is at the top and rolling over a little bit, but down on the right, that's on the stochastic. On the regular RSI, we're oversold down here at the bottom. Okay, you can see clearly we are in oversold area. I don't know if cake has ever been that low on the 12 hour. Let's go back through here real quick and look. No, doesn't look so. And if it has, it's been an awful long time. That thing is way down there. Okay, let's go through. Let's look at the 8. The 8 hour RSI is way at the bottom. It looks like this thing, in my opinion, not financial advice at all, looks like this thing is ready for a bounce. Okay, it definitely is looking really nice. We went through the 8 and the 12, even the monthly. Look at the monthly on the thing. The monthly is even at the bottom on the stochastic. Doesn't have much to go on as far as data. With a monthly, if you put it on a monthly and look at the chart, that's all you have right there. That's it. So, you need more life out of a coin like Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP, Cardano, any of them coins to get more monthly data. But we have the weekly almost at the bottom. Okay, we have what's looking so far like a double bottom forming. The daily is about reset on this thing. Down on the regular RSI, it is way oversold on the daily. Okay, so cake looks like it could make a run. All right, nothing is guaranteed, like I said, but it's definitely setting up for something here. Okay, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so very much, and everybody have a great night.